Hi everyone, today's video is going to be all about the best of Urban Decay. I'm going to do like a little series, I guess I could call it that. I filmed a video a couple weeks ago of another brand. So today's going to be Urban Decay, and I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I love about Urban Decay and what I would recommend if you're starting off with makeup, or if you want to try the Urban Decay brand, what to buy or what would be the few key pieces, for beginners. Now, everybody knows Urban Decay for their eyeliners, the 24/7 eyeliner pencils, which I have to say I've been using them for years now, and I absolutely love them. But I'm going to start off with their lip products. They have these Pocket Rocket lip glosses. They're supposed to release pheromones, like by rubbing on it. I don't think it does that. I have Max, which is like a nice peachy nude color. And I also have Julio, which is a nice shimmery kind. It comes off clear, really. But if you look at, see, it looks different. I don't know if it's going to do it. It looks like this, and then he's got a surfboard. It's pretty cool. These are kind of sticky, so if you're not into the sticky kind of glossy finish, then I would definitely not recommend these. Honestly, if you're looking at Urban Decay, you go to Ulta, you go to Sephora, and you look at, their whole section, I would definitely pass on these. They're not really the best. So I just wanted to let you guys know, because some people have asked me about it. Some friends have asked me too, and I'm just like, don't even mess with it. I have two of these little Urban Decay Lip Junkie glosses, little minis. I got these as freebies when I bought, X amount of money in Urban Decay. You got like little free gifts. I have the Wallflower, and I have the Midnight Cowboy. Now these I do love. I do recommend that you try these out. They're supposed to give you kind of like a mint, tingly, cool feeling, and also plump your lips. It does feel kind of minty. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't burn or anything. It doesn't sting. So I do like these, and I like this one. It's a nice nude color, but it's a little bit of a deeper kind of darker nude. So they're actually kind of good. So I'm gonna do just like a swatch, and they're really pigmented. I mean, that's the dark one. So when I run out of these little ones, I will be getting the full sizes. They also have the Triple X Shine. I don't know if you can get these at Ulta anymore. I don't think at Sephora. I just lost my train of thought. But I think you can probably get them still on there. If they're not on their website, then you could definitely get them from Amazon and eBay. These are the cooling lip glosses. They came out with these first, and then they kind of replaced them with these Lip Junkies. So these are one of the first lip glosses that I ever got from them. So that's good. Lipsticks, they make one of my absolute favorite lipsticks that I have ever come across, and it's called Love Child, and I'm wearing it right now. It's like the perfect pink. It's a lip gloss, and it's a lipstick in one. It's like I don't have to add a clear gloss over it. I don't have that feeling of a matte lipstick with no shine, and it feels lightweight. It stays on for a pretty decent amount of time. That is what I'm down to, and I've had this tube for a very long time. But that's okay, because I have two backups, and they're sitting in my drawer just waiting for this to be out. I can get this on their website, but I usually just go to Ulta. It's right up the street, and get it, and they don't carry this shade anymore. They only carry like 3 or 4 colors, which is sad, but yeah. Anyways, the lip liners, they're actually pretty good. They have multiple shades. This is an Illegal, which is a nice kind of nude shade. I like to use this and then fill it in with a pink gloss, or, well, I almost hit my, fill in with a pink gloss or even a clear. I like their 24/7 lip pencils are really good. If you're a lip pencil person, I would definitely recommend buying one of those. Okay, so for eyeliners, everybody knows the 24/7. They look like this. I have tons of them. I also have the 15-piece anniversary set, so if you can still get your hands on it, it's a little pricey. I think it's $92, but you get 15 full-size eyeliners. They're really creamy. I love them. I could do a video of my favorite Urban Decay 24/7 pencils if you guys like, instead of, mentioning all of them now, because this video would be really long. But one of my faves is Lucky, and it's a nice coppery color. It's really nice to put it underneath the lower lash line for a nice pop of color. What I love about these is that they're very smooth. They glide on the waterline very easily. They don't transfer on me. They stay on all day if I use it as actual liner. If I just take this and smudge it into my lashes, it stays there. I don't have to worry about little, pieces, little flaking of eyeliner. I don't have to worry about that. I can safely say I can put it on in the morning as early as 6 in the morning, and I can tell you by the end of the day it will still be there. And I love these, and I've been using them for a couple years now because of that. It really does. The quality, the consistency, the length of wear time is phenomenal. I would definitely try this out. They do have a Zero, which is black. They have their Bourbon, which is brown. Whiskey, which is a perfect brown shade that you can only get like in little kits and stuff like that, little palettes. But they have purples, they have greens, they have all kinds of blues. So definitely check it out. If you love colored liner, this is the brand to go. I'm telling you, you like how I'm just doing this. Another thing, they don't make these anymore, but they're the cream shadows. If you see these on eBay or on Amazon or whatever, I definitely, would pass. This is, if you're wondering, this is Sphinx, this light pink. I also have, it's called the Grass. It's a nice green. I have Delinquent and Radium, which is like blues and a purple. But I definitely pass on those, just to let you guys know some things that, I'm trying to get myself a little bit more comfortable here. I know this video is the best of Urban, but I feel like I want to tell you guys some things that I don't like. So because I've been using Urban Decay for a couple years now, so I'm going to tell you what to stay away from. The next thing for eyeliner is the Urban Decay liquid liners. I have 2 shades. This is Perversion and Minx. So this is like your traditional inkwell gel liquid liner. This one is very black and it's very messy. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's an actual brush tip, so it can get messy. But this is as black as it's ever going to get, and it stays pretty shiny once it dries. So if you don't like the shiny look, shiny as in the glossy finish, not as in shimmery or glitter in it, none. No glitter whatsoever. And then if you're wondering about Minx, you got to kind of shake them up. That's the only reason why I don't use these very often. My Minx is drying out, but that's Minx. It's a nice kind of teal shade. But those are good. If you had to pick one shade out of all the liquid liners, I definitely go with the black one because it's very black. Also, they're primers. Everybody knows Urban Decay for the primer potions. I have like the little minis. I have all of them except the Sin, which is the nice bronzy shade. They just recently relaunched the primers in a new repackaged. It's the same formula. You just get 10% more. It's in a little squeeze tube, which if you are, a fan of Urban Decay, they have these same tubes, but obviously full size. And you get to the point where you might have to cut the actual tube open just to get the product out because it accumulates here and accumulates at the bottom, which really sucks. For me, the primers are not the best. I love the Too Faced one, if you guys are wondering. But I do like Eden because of the fact that it gives me a nice kind of yellow base. And if I want to wear that alone, I can. Greed is one that just recently came out. You can buy it separately. It has a nice kind of gold, a gold finish. But they are kind of watery, and I think that's the reason why, for me, they're not very practical for using. The color blends very easily on them. This is just the original, the purple one. It dries clear. I don't know, I do like the Greed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but has a nice kind of golden finish, which I like because you can use it on its own and not have to put eyeshadow on it if you don't want to. One thing that I have to say, hands down, besides the 24/7 eyeliner pencils that is freaking awesome, is their eyeshadows. They have such a wide range of shimmery shadows, glitter, then you have your matte, then you have your, it's like intense metallic. I mean, it gets incredible, the range of colors that they have. And some of my favorite colors, if I can get it out of the packaging, I don't know, I have this thing where saving packaging, I don't know, it's like, I'm not going to return it, but I just have it. One of my absolute favorite shades that I mentioned in my favorites for April was Aquarius. It's the perfect kind of aqua blue color, and that's just rubbing my finger around it one time, one complete circle around the rim of it, and it gives you such a metallic finish. It's so beautiful, and if you use it wet, it's even 10 times better. I have Woodstock, which is it's one of their newer colors. It's been at Sephora for a while. This is where I got mine, but they just recently carried it at Ulta, if you're wondering. It's a nice hot pink. Free Love is also another good one. Coral seems to be the shade. So this is a nice kind of corally peachy color. It's really pretty. the Naked palette. Hello, I cannot make this video without mentioning this palette. If you can get your hands on it, I've already told you guys, if you see it, buy it. Get it. It's awesome. Incredible. I just want to warn you guys that the new palettes come now with a brush versus a double-ended eyeliner, which is how mine came. I bought mine when it first came out, when it was first released, and it came out with the Zero and the Whiskey, which I love. But now you will be getting a brush. Why? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe because it's supposed to be easier? I don't know, but I really do like that. They also have the Urban Decay Deluxe shadows, which are like little individuals like this. This is just, this one, and the one that I have is Ruthless. Love this one. I've had this for a very long time. It's like a really nice kind of light. It's a good brow highlight, but it has like a slight kind of taupey tone to it. I don't know. I don't know if it's just my lighting. It's not the best. It's for swatching today. I don't know what's going on, but it's really nice. I've used it on its own with just some eyeliner. Love that. Okay, so I've talked about the Naked palette. Oh, they have other like palettes like this. Like this is the Get Baked, which has Twice Baked, Half Baked, Flip Side, and Baked, and it came with a little eyeliner. But that's what it looks like. But just so you can see Baked, do you see how metallic, like, oh, it's freaking awesome. Look at that. Flip Side, awesome. Half Baked, look at that. Beautiful. I love their shadows. Oh, the Dangerous palette is one that's recently been out. It looks like that. You also get an eyeliner. So one thing I do want to mention with palettes, they tend to add some of the same kind of basic neutral shades in a lot of their palettes. So I have, for example, I have the Urban Decay Volume 2 Book of Shadows, and I have the Alice in Wonderland Book of Shadows, which there are some similarities in it. And then I also have the Urban Decay NYC palette. So if this doesn't say I love Urban Decay, I don't know what does. Hey, that rhymes. Yay. Also, I have this one. It's like a little, this is, okay. So when I went to Ulta for the very first time, I had no idea what Ulta was. This was years ago. And when they opened the one here and I saw Urban Decay, and I was like, I fell in love with it. I just like, I wanted to buy everything. And one of the first things I bought was the Zero eyeliner pencil. I just got the one. And this thing right here, this little palette here. I don't know what it's called. Doesn't even, I don't think it says in the back, no. But it has all the bright shades, and I bought it for this one shade right here, Fishnet. It's a nice kind of duo, like a fuchsia, pinky, lilac kind of color. And then you have some of these colors here. You can get them individually to look like this, just little round circles. You can get some of these, but this is a good palette. Also, they have the new 24/7 shadow pencils, which look like this. I have the Waistline one. This is called Lit. I'm on the fence about these. Some of them are really creamy and can blend very easily, but Waistland, for some reason, I don't know if it's because it's, you know, defective, but it just didn't blend very well. I did a video, the JLo inspired video, and I wanted that video to come out a little bit better, but it just, the pencil wasn't working. It wasn't very, you know, blended very well. So I really wasn't, you know, too happy with that, you know, video, the way that came out. But anyways, this is another one. It's called Clinic, and I got it because it's a nice kind of green, good for eyeliner, good for the lower lash line. For eyeshadows, you want to make sure that when you play with it at the store that you get one that seems very creamy, because if you get one that's a little bit drier, it's going to be hard for you to blend out. And the brush that they sell to go with it, don't buy it. It's a waste. So they also have new cheek stains. This is called Quickie, and it's like a, obviously I just said it's a cheek stain. And now this product, I'm going to just tell you right now, I did not buy this product. This was actually given to me because of my job and what I do. I don't want to, you know, for personal reasons and for, you know, just privacy or whatever. I do know some of the, you know, the reps for some of these companies, and so I've met the rep that that comes to like this area here to work. And she's awesome. I love her. She sent me this, and she sent me some other things. This and for me and some of my coworkers as well. No, I don't work at Sephora. Just gonna tell you that right now. But I do like that. Anyways, I'm not gonna once I leave my job, then I'll let you guys know where I work or what I do. It's a cool job. Anyways, this other product here is called Moonshine. It's a cream highlighter. These have been out for probably a couple months. It's a nice, I don't know if you guys are going to see it. Oh well. So, okay, to wrap up this video so it's not, you know, all long and boring, definitely 24/7 eyeliner pencils. Try one of their lipsticks and lip liners, and definitely some of their shadows. That would be the 3 things that I would definitely, or 4 things, that would be definitely what I would try. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.